Hello everyone, it's Cactus here and welcome back to another video. Today we're in British Railway and we're back again in BR version 1.3.5. Today we'll be driving the Class 745. Do we go to the airport or into city to set, Goosey? Airport, okay. We're going to Preston Airport. No, we're not. Today we're going to Avonhill in the new Class 745. This 745 is 12 coaches long. The longest train. No, it's not, because you have the thingy.
Why did I say yes to get this thing?
Why
Can't even check all the tickets before we came into the next station.
Well, I reckon.
People getting on Millbridge. Then I can't check all tickets before we get to Leeton.
We bought 40 screen.
Yeah, but what if you don't stop with 40 screen?
Goosey! We'll stop. This is so cool. This is the Stansted Express.
Wish I could sprint, but I can't.
I'm pretty sure it said like Preston Express instead of Leicester Angel. Do correct me on that though, people, in the comments. Is that the power units? I think it is. I should say, are those the power units, but oh well. English is not Englishing. And this update is just a flirty update. It's very cool, isn't it? Just flirts. Coming into Millbridge now. 35 miles an hour into the platform.
Oh, we're going on platform 3.
4.
How is it 4?
You'll see.
Oh, the end platform down there.
Mm-hmm. You got it.
But that means there will come a Millbridge extension at one point.
Hopefully.
Hopefully, what are you talking about? Why would they make an M platform if there will not come an extension to it?
Because maybe they... Because what if British Railway gets cancelled? Should I be really annoying and do a stopping service?
Yes, I will. Please take the short route.
Which one? Stopping or fast?
Fast.
Okay, okay. We'll do that.
Thank you. We're stopping at Leeton and
now standing at platform 4 is the 1232 Intercity.
We could stop at Fortis Green. We could stop at Fortis Green, Leeton, Belmont Green, Fleetwood, and Avonhill. Wouldn't that be very nice for a guard? Good, Goosey. That'd be a nice garden. Having to run between the coaches, eh? Can you imagine?
Yeah. I mean, if we did this stopping route, then I think I would need to like get off in the middle of the train or something and then go back to the inn to actually guard properly.
Yeah, probably. Which, I mean, I can imagine them doing. I don't even think these have guards in real life. I think it's DOO. Do correct me in the comments if I'm wrong.
So much correcting.
Yeah, correcting.
You call yourself a train YouTuber.
Goosey. I am a train YouTuber.
You are a train YouTuber, or You call yourself a train YouTuber.
Yeah, I do. I thought you could go 110.
Who thought it was a good idea to not add sprinting on guarding mode?
Because it's guarding.
Yeah, but a 12 car formation is a hell to go back and forward on.
Yeah, but it's British Railway.
Yeah, but again, why?
Remember, it's British Railway, mate. They can't have everything. It's quite a small dev team, I think.
Yeah. But I think in the future it will be bigger. Just need the population.
Yeah, I agree with you there. Up to 100 miles an hour now.
What is the difference between the what is it called? What is the difference between the airport one and the intercity one?
One has more luggage space, I think.
Oh. Correct me in the comments if I'm wrong.
That's what Transport said, so good, say to Transport if I'm wrong. It's Transport's fault if I'm wrong.
But you didn't know it if it wasn't for transport.
It was, because I spoke to him the other night and he said, and I
Yeah.
said, what's the difference between the Stansted and the normal versions of the 745? And he said one has more luggage space, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, but you didn't know before transport told you.
Yeah, I know.
And why did you ask transport?
Because I didn't
You
know.
knew. You call yourself a train YouTuber.
Well, I don't live near 745s and 755s and flirts.
To be honest, I don't either.
You call yourself a train expert.
I do, but I call myself Danish train expert.
Okay. Same thing.
Nope. Because that means I'm specified to the Danish fleet.
What's my favourite train?
91s.
Least favourite?
I don't know.
897s. They're replacing the 91s in 2027.
But you haven't not told me that yet, so how could I know?
Well, you're just supposed to know. Yeah.
How would I know if you didn't tell me?
Guessing. Say a random number.
Yeah, but don't know the British fleet, because I'm a Danish train expert.
Yeah. This is where Luton Depot used to be.
Good old times.
Yeah, definitely. I agree.
Wish we could turn back time.
Dogs, I'll get monetized. I'll get demonetized. Or copyright strikes or whatever it's called. And I don't want that. Definitely not. Like me just saying, no thank you. An intercity train that can only go 100 miles an hour.
Yeah, but again, the 86 also can only go 100 miles per hour.
Actually, some of the Class 86s can actually go 110 miles an hour.
Well, actually, I was talking about the 86-2, which can only go 100 miles per hour. So, actually...
But it can still go 200 miles, 110 miles an hour, but only some subclasses.
110.
Did you know
That is so much.
I know. It's not like we can run 100 miles an hour, is it? Right, when can we depart, please? Where's
When
my
the game allows us to.
Where's my goose?
You did see me.
No, where's my goose? My goose. Not your goose.
Your goose is at the front.
No, it's not.
Wait, what? Oh my gosh, the ice cream truck is here.
What, where you are?
In Denmark we have something called home ice cream.
Oh, cool.
It's where there will be a truck. Mass has joined, of course he has. I also thought I could see someone walking down the aisle and I was like, is that a ghost? Because it's not an AI passenger.
What, there's actually someone here? Oh, it's Maz. Hi, Maz.
Yeah, I said Mass was here. You don't listen to me. I'm going up to him and say hi.
No, a German guy's been here. Do 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 do. So next stop, Bellman Green, then straight to Avonhill. Nice one.
I have heard the goddamn bell. You don't need to ring it anymore. I'm not getting ice cream. Yeah, but I hate. Even though if he stops, he still ring the bell. Even if he likes to or not. I'm going to sit right beside Mass.
Okay, you do you.
But is he still on board? Hopefully he is.
No, he is. He's at the front near me. I see him.
Why such a long train?
Do I have
Hiya.
suspension? I do have suspension.
I want to know what it is, but I can't. But I do know what it is in, but I can't join them because I need to record with another person after this.
Okay.
It's depressing. I wanna know what it is. Oh, I do know what it is. If I know what it is, then I know what it is.
Yep.
Because I think I know what it is, but I don't know if it's that. But hopefully it is. It's very complicating.
I didn't process any of that.
So if I think it is what they're testing, what I think it is, then I know what it is. But if it's not what I think it is, then I do not know what it is.
So basically, you don't know what it is.
But I do if it's that they are testing. But if it's not that they are testing, then I do not know what it is.
Okay.
There's so many people getting on this train.
And you only have like 5 miles until we're at Avonhill.
Yeah, it's fine. But at least we're on time for this one.
True. Well, we're not on time. We're really early.
Yeah, but we will be departing on time.
Yeah, I guess.
Because in the last video, we were really late.
Yeah, we were, weren't we? Do, 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 do. Tell me when you're closing the doors.
Yeah.
Arr, arr, matey. Oh, that's mass. Oh, update log. I totally forgot. Update log. Where is it? Here. So we have. I'm on the wrong server. Cool.
Typical spots.
Yep. Here we are. So, we are British Railway version 1.3.5. New trains and variants. Class
We are
231.
closing the doors.
Okay. Class 231. 4-coach regional DMU. Variants. We have the 231-0, which is in the Wales livery. That's 4 coaches. That's basically what we drove last video. Next, we have the Class 745, the 12-car in-city EMU, which is what we are driving right now. We have the 745-0, which is the Anglia intercity step, which is literally what we are driving right now. Then we have the 745-1, which is Anglia airport set. Next, we have the Class 756, the 3 to 4 coach regional TMU, tri-mode multiple unit. We have the variants -0 and -1. The -0, I'm pretty sure, is the 3 coach variant, and the -1 is the 4 coach variant. All trains above are purchasable after unlocking the Class 755. 231 and 756 are sold in a bundle. 756 is being implemented as a bi-mode unit due to UI constraints. Full battery functionality will be available in 1.4. Well, I'll just turn on the wipers. Then we have miscellaneous. We have Maxwell moved. Beautiful. Just a little note from the team. We know the update is smaller than usual. We are busy working on loads of new content and we can't wait to show you more over the coming weeks. However, there's no reason to hold these trains back for another month or two, and Maxwell was getting bored of his hiding spot near Cresford. So that's today's update. Well, yesterday's update. And yeah. Do expect a BR's overview video being released soon. So yeah, do expect that. Maybe it's a secondary video on Tuesday or Wednesday. It just depends when I get it done, because that's going to be quite a big project. Like last updates. Well, to be honest, it's quite a smaller update, isn't it? So that was Fleetwood just passing by there. We still have Thornfield and Union Street to pass, then we arrive into Avonhill. How are we doing back there, Goosey guarding us?
I have checked all the tickets.
Are you just waiting for us to stop at Avonhill?
Yeah, you're kind of slow.
Well, the 745 can only go 100.
I know. I'm just making a little bit of fun.
I love this flyover.
It's actually impressive that you haven't pulled the emergency brake once.
See.
What? It's you we're talking about. Do you remember the SCR video we did? The Arctic one?
Oh yeah.
You wished you had an emergency brake at that time.
Yeah, well, oh god. SCR just is bad.
Eating the buffer 3 times before actually pulling into the station.
Oh,
And
God.
then we have the Lights on West accident from last SCR video.
Oh yeah, forgot about that. Do a few passing shots. Start slowing down nice and carefully to 30.
I didn't know there was a flirt that was so long.
I know, it's crazy, isn't it?
Yeah. Also because when the 755 was introduced, then I was like, oh, a regional train. And then just got over it. But now I actually understand there's so much more to flirts than I really do know about.
Yeah, yeah. Just another boring regional train, but it's not. It's really, really fast and it's really, really fun. Because it's really, really fast.
It has a really good acceleration.
Definitely.
Platform 10. That means we're going to the right. Oh.
No,
Oh
we're not.
yeah,
We're going to
I
the
forgot.
left.
Platform 1 is from right to left. So
Yeah,
10 is set to left.
Euston is backwards. Avon Hill's based off of London Euston. It's backwards. So the longest platforms are the biggest platform numbers. The first time going to Avonhill with a class 755. So 4.5 even. I mean, with this, they... Oh no, I was going to say, you could just technically copy and paste the 755. But you can't. Like, copy and paste his coaches, but you can't because it does... There are, like, it'll be slower because it's a heavier unit. Because it's longer coaches. No, longer... You know what I mean.
But now we have the official longest unit in BR.
No, we don't because of loco hold.
Yeah, but there can only be 12 coaches on. And I also meant to say single unit.
Yeah, the longest single unit. But then...
But you can't get more coaches. You can't have any more than 12 coaches on the train. Even if it's loco hold or not.
Yeah.
Only two. So it is the longest single unit.
But the 90 loco hold is the longest because Mark 3s are actually really, really long.
Yeah. But with coaches, not. Let the passengers come out first. They have the better priority. I'm just a scumbag on the train.
Anyways, guys, thank you for watching this video. But I do hope you enjoyed this video. Join the Discord server using the link below, and we shall all see you guys next time. Cheerio!
Bye for now.